Welcome to my channel RPA Geek. My name is Karan, and as a Power Platform learning journey, I have been working on a different use cases and would like to share one of them. So in today's video, I will show you how you can create a simple Power Automate workflow to populate a Word document using dynamic contents. So we will create a sample offer letter using ChatGPT, save it in a SharePoint drive, and create a Power Automate workflow to populate that Word document. So let's jump into the demo and see how it works. So before getting started, let's first understand the business scenario. So imagine an HR team onboarding a new employee. Every time a new employee joins, HR needs to create an offer letter manually. This process may take time and can lead to mistakes. So instead, we will automate this entire process. Whenever employee details are added to a SharePoint list, Power Automate will automatically generate a personalized offer letter in Word format. So to begin with, first we will create a Word template by using ChatGPT. So let's go to ChatGPT and I will give a prompt to create a sample offer letter template. So I have already created one prompt saying that create a simple offer letter template for demo, and this is the format that ChatGPT has provided me. So next I will just copy paste this content into my Word document. Okay, so let me open the Word document. So I will just click on Windows icon, select Word, and select blank document, and I will just paste the content over here. So this is my offer letter template. So the next thing, I need to map these fields where I want to get the data from the SharePoint list and update it into this document. So to map these fields, I will have to go to this developer tab and select this field and click on this plain text content control. So I will just select it. Now I will have to go to property and give a proper title for this field. So I will give a company name for this. Next, for company address, I will select this field, click on this plain text content control, go to properties and give a title. So company address, same for date, select this property, date. Okay, then for employee name, select, go to properties and employee name. Click on OK. Employee name. So I have already provided the employee name. So I will just again click over here, select this field, click, go to properties and provide the same title. So meanwhile, if you are not able to view this option, so what you can do is you will have to go to this enable this developer tab. So to enable this developer tab, click on this file, go to this options menu, then in this you will have to select this customize ribbon, and over here you can find that developer tab. You just have to check this option and click on OK. So then you will able to see this developer tab over here. So let's continue for the rest of the fields. Okay, so I think I have completed with my Word document. So I will just save this document into my document folder. So I will just go to save as, browse, and then I will just go to documents, Power Platform Day 1, offer letter template, click save. Okay, my document has been saved now. Now I will upload this document into my SharePoint site. So let's close first this. So I will just close this. Okay, so this is my SharePoint site, and I will just go to this document folder. And click on this create button and file upload. And I will just select this operator template and click on open. Okay, so my file has been uploaded successfully. Now the next thing is to create a SharePoint list from where the Power Automate will fetch the data and upload into this Word template. So let's create a SharePoint list. So let's go to home page. Click on this new button, select list, click on list, and I will give a name for this list. Let's say employee my employee details. What is happening? Okay, let's click on create. Okay, my SharePoint list has been created. Now I will add those columns. So to add the columns, I will just go to this SharePoint list setting. So click on this list setting over here, and over here if I scroll down, I have an option to create columns. So I will just click on this create column. So I will just open the template again just to see which are the fields that I need to create. So let's go back to this file explorer, and I will open that template again. Documents, document format 1. Okay, so I have company name, company address, date. So let's create the same fields in my SharePoint list. add new item button, and it should allow me to add a new entry. So I will just give a title as 1, company name as RTA Geek, address, company address as India, date as, I will just select today's date 6/12, employee name I will give as employee 1, designation as developer, date of joining as today's date, salary, what should be the salary of this employee? Okay, 10 lakh salary per annum, not per month. Then HR manager is manager 1, and click on save. Okay, so I have added the employee details. Now the next thing is to create a Power Automate flow. So I will just go to this Power Automate website. So you can just mention in the URL that make.powerautomate.com. So this is the home page of the Power Automate. So to create a Power Automate flow, I will just go click on this create option, create, and I will select an instant cloud flow over here and give it a proper name. Let's call it offer letter creation, and choose how to trigger this flow. I will select it as manual trigger flow, select OK. The next action is to select that SharePoint list from where I will get the data and populate that Word document. So let's search for SharePoint over here, and from the SharePoint I will select get items, and I will select the site address. So this is the site address, and the list name would be this employee details. Okay. And next I will have to add action called populate a Word document. So I will just scroll down a little, select create a Word document, just populate a Word document template. Now I will select the location where I have saved that document. So this is my SharePoint site demo library. So select document, file, offer letter template, and now if you can see, click on this show all button, you will get those fields which we have created in this document earlier. So if I click show all, so now you can see it is asking me to provide a company name, employee name, designation, employee name, company name. Okay, so I will just select this field, go to this insert dynamic content, under this get items I have company name over it, just select this. So basically in my SharePoint list I have these fields, I am just mapping it with this Word document fields. So again in the company name I will select the company name over here, company employee name over here, designation, select the designation from this. Next is employee name, select again employee name over here, and likewise. Salary, company name, again date of joining, it's asking for date of joining, DOJ, where is the DOJ, and date. Okay, so I have mapped all the fields. Okay, next I will add one more action over here. So I will just click on add new action, and I will search for create file, and I will select this create file action from the SharePoint. So create file, and select the site address, that is the demo, then folder path, that would be shared document, and in that I will select output as folder. Now next I will give the file name, so I will just select the dynamic content over here, and I will select the employee name .docx to provide the extension, and for the file content I will select the dynamic content from this populate Word document action. So I will just select the document. Now I will just click on save, and it is giving a warning. So basically if you want to optimize this flow, so it is asking me to provide some parameters like to filter this get item action, but for this now I will just ignore this, and I will now simply test this flow. So just click on test, select manual as option, and click test. Let's try again. I will just cancel it, it's taking so much time. Test, connecting. Okay, I click on run flow, done, and let's see. Okay, so it says your flow ran successfully. So now if I go back to my site, SharePoint site, and click on this output folder, I should get that Word document. So it is saying me employee1.docs because I have given employee1 as my employee name. So just click on this, and if I open that Word document, and it should populate all the fields from my SharePoint list. So now you can see my company has been auto fetched from my this employee details list. So I go back to employee details list. This is what I have provided: a company name, company address India, date, employee name, developer. So let's check. So if I go back to that document, okay, so here over here, okay, RP gig India, date, employee one, developer, RP gig, then salary of this, okay, RP gigs I'm getting, manager one, okay. So I think it's working as per what we have thought. Yeah, so this is how you can populate any kind of Word document. For example, it can be your offer letter or certificate, any appreciation letter. So without having any manual intervention, you can just create this Power Automate workflow. So it can automatically fetch data from data sources, various data sources. It can be SharePoint site, it can be Excel or SQL, and you can populate the Word document dynamically. Okay, and if you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also let me know in the comments which Power Automate use case you would like to explore next. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.